Movie buffs, welcome back to the Movie Bay. This is D, and I got another pickups video for you guys today. So we're going to look at 3 different pickups in one video. So I'm going to show you, I went to Best Buy today. I went for something else and I ended up grabbing a couple of DVDs, well, Blu-rays. I went to Goodies Disc Exchange and I went to Compact Disc Outlet. Now, the last 2 places are like local mom and pop media stores. They have CDs, DVDs, vinyls, all of that good stuff, even VHS tapes. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna show you what I got from Best Buy. So at Best Buy, I picked up the Batman 4 original movies on Blu-ray. Now I have these on DVD, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the DVDs and put this in the collection instead. The only reason why I got these on Blu-ray was because the 3 new movies, I actually have those on Blu-ray, so I wanted to complete the set on Blu-ray. I do have some mix and match sets where a couple of the movies in a particular set are Blu-ray, some are DVD, and I'm trying to make all of my sets Blu-ray. Now I got a lot of random DVDs, you'll see. I'll show you guys. Like I said, the majority of my collection is DVD, and I'm probably going to end up with probably half and half eventually, but I don't really see myself converting all my movies over to Blu-ray. A lot of my movies on DVD, I'm really fine with that. So that's the Batman, all 4 of the original films on Blu-ray. This was 15 bucks. Now this one you guys are gonna like. This is the Fifth Element Steelbook. This was at Best Buy. This particular Steelbook was $9.99. Now I have the Fifth Element on DVD, and again, it's a great movie. I have no complaints, but when I saw this Steelbook for 10 bucks, I said, let me go ahead and jump on that. So again, I'll go ahead and sell a DVD and add this into my collection. Now, for me, this would be considered a loose movie because it's not part of a set. That's how I kind of classify my movies. I have all my sets behind me in this one section here, and the section over here, and I have another section is where all my loose movies are, where basically is one of a kind, basically. One of that movie. So, Fifth Element, Steelbook. This was $9.99 at Best Buy. Now we're going to take a look at my pickups from Goodies Disc Exchange. No, wait a minute, hold up. No, we're not going to do Goodies Disc Exchange. We're going to do my pickup from Compact Disc Outlet. And my first pickup from there was on Blu-ray, Firefly, the complete series. The series didn't last long. I thought it was an okay series, and to be able to capture a whole series for $4 on Blu-ray, it was a worthy pickup. So this was $4 at Compact Disc Outlet. Remember, I told you in my first video, his Blu-rays are 2 for $8. Okay, so basically $4 a piece for his Blu-rays. Next up, now I have the entire Underworld collection. Now I have 4 of the films on DVD and 1 on Blu-ray. So today I got lucky. When I went into Compact Disc Outlet, he had all 4 of the Underworld films that I wanted on Blu-ray there. Again, 2 for $8. All 4 of these was 16 bucks. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. The very first Underworld. This one is Underworld Rise of the Lycans. This is Evolution. And this is Blood Wars. I have Awakening in my collection already. Wait a minute. Yeah, so okay, Evolution, Rise of the Lycans. All right, there we go. So I have now all 5 Underworld films on Blu-ray. So that was a pretty good come up. Compact Disc Outlet. If you live in like the Philadelphia, Delaware County area, check out Compact Disc Outlet and Goodies Disc Exchange. Good prices, good people, really work with you. Now I'm going to show you my pickup from Goodies Disc Exchange. First up, now this is Halloween 2. This is the Rob Zombie version of Halloween 2. Now this particular movie, hold on one second guys. Yeah. Now this particular movie is weird. And the only reason why I got it was because I have the first one, which is a better film, on DVD. When I get around to it, I'll grab this on Blu-ray too. But I have the first Rob Zombie Halloween on DVD. This is an excellent film. This is an excellent, excellent film. This one, not so much. It's a little bit weird. There's a lot of just weird sequences in this movie. But again, for $4, this one was $4. And no, this one was $5. I'm sorry, guys, $4.99. Remember, Goodies, he charged a little bit more. But this was $5. So I said, hey, you know what? Why not? So it'll go with this. This is DVD. This is Blu-ray. This will come to Blu-ray soon enough. Okay, so that's that. My next pickup from Goodies Disc Exchange today was Chronicle. Okay, this was a really good movie, and for $4, can't beat that. And it got the slip. So Chronicle, great movie, guys. Check it out. Next pickup. Now this is one that I enjoyed. A lot of people didn't like it. I enjoyed this movie. This is Tron. Okay, $6 with the slip. Not bad. Okay. Next up is a movie I've been wanting to see for a while. I never got around to it, but I'm going to check it out. It's Hannah. Now, I don't know much about this movie. I heard it was really good. I checked the ratings before I bought it because I heard about it, but I wasn't sure. I usually check ratings with movies I've never seen, but the ratings look good. I heard some good things about it, so I will be watching this, and we'll discuss this in a future video. Goodies Disc Exchange pickup. And my last one, now this is one that's got away from me for a while. This movie came out when I was very, very young, and I wanted to see it again. The Last Starfighter. Okay? This, to me, this is an excellent movie. It's a fun movie, and I really enjoyed it. Last Starfighter on Blu-ray. So that's going to round out my pickup video. This is my Saturday pickup video. Now, I usually do pickups from Second Spin monthly, and I usually do some small pickups. Even though this was a little bit of a larger pickup than usual for Saturday, I usually pick up 1 to 2 items, maybe 4, if I see anything I want. This was a larger pickup because of the reason why it was such a larger pickup today is because it just so happened that I saw all these Underworlds at one time in one place. So I just bought them all because the price was right, and I actually wanted to convert the series from DVD to Blu-ray, and I was able to do it in one shot. So for me, switching a whole series over to Blu-ray from DVD is not as easy because I have to find a film here, a film there, unless we go for a whole set. And I'll show you like this, The Kingsman, where you can just buy the whole set. A lot of times you can get these cheap. This was $10 off a Second Spin. I have a lot of box sets in this section here. Here's the box sets on the end. I'll just pull a couple down real quick, guys, and I'll show you some of my sets. So the Batman, I had all of these. This is the Dark Knight trilogy. Now I had all of these on DVD, and I was able to find this at Compact Disc Outlet for $10 with all 3 of the films in there in a little book. So that's the Dark Knight. So that's what made me go ahead and update the 4 original films to Blu-ray to go with this. Next up, I found this on sale at Best Buy. This was $14.99 at the time. This is the Rocky Heavyweight Collection. This has all of the Rocky films, including Rocky Balboa, in this one little box. Look how thin that is. I mean, that takes up so much less space than the 5 DVDs. Look at that. This is all 5 of your films in this small box compared to, well, case, compared to having the 5 individual movies on your shelf. So you're getting better quality, less space. Now, here's one that I was dying to get, and this was on sale, guys. This was $22.99. I bought this about a month ago. The Terminator Anthology. Now, again, I had all the Terminator movies except Salvation. I didn't care too much for Salvation. I wouldn't have bought it standalone. I really wouldn't have. But when I saw this, and I think that Terminator 2 and 3 looked pretty good on DVD, but the first one, it showed its age. So it looked a little rough. Getting this, and I didn't even open this yet, but I did see the first one on Blu-ray before. I never owned it, but I seen it. And when I saw this on sale, I knew I wanted it just for the upgrade for the first film. The second and third one, they look fine on DVD, no problem at all. But because of all of them just being here and taking up this much space on my shelf compared to having all three of the Terminator movies plus Salvation, this was a great pickup. And then it didn't include Genesis, so I do have Genesis. Now, there was a lot of flack for Genesis. I thought Genesis was an excellent Terminator movie. I really did. It wasn't perfect, but I thought it was pretty good. I don't know why everybody hated this movie so much, but Genesis was definitely a good movie. Another set that I just want to show you guys couple of, well, wow. It's raining movies, guys. That's fine. Work with me. Work with me. I'm going to show you the rest of my sets. On Blu-ray, that is. And what I mean by sets, these are like box sets. I do have plenty of more sets, but only the box sets I'll show you. Now, this one is near and dear to my heart. This is the Star Trek Stardate Collection. This is all 10 of the original Star Trek movies. All 10. This is Star Trek the Motion Picture, all the way up to Star Trek Nemesis. Got a nice slip cover, and all 10 movies are in this box. 10 movies. So let me just go ahead and show you real quick. So we're going to open that up. And there's your movies. Now to make accessing all the movies a little easier, this section lifts out of the case. So you can flip through and find the movie that you want. Just like that. All the movies are right here. Just like that. All 10 of the original Star Trek films. And I'll be honest with you guys, I had all of these films on DVD. And I always wanted this whole set on Blu-ray. But I didn't want to buy them individually. This was $42. It's still $42 at Best Buy for 10 Star Trek movies on Blu-ray. That's like what, $5 a movie? Not even $5 a movie. So if you have the Star Trek movies and you have them on DVD and you want to upgrade at least one or two of them, I would have dealt with just the upgrade for the Wrath of Khan, to be honest with you, because that's my favorite. That and out of the original films, my favorite is the Wrath of Khan and Undiscovered Country. For the Next Generation series in this set, my favorite would be First Contact. Okay, Nemesis was great, but they kind of left us hanging at the end there, and I didn't care for how they ended that series. But yeah, $42.99 Stardate Collection. Go ahead and grab that. My next collection, I picked this one up about 2 weeks ago. This is the Omen Collection. This has all of the 4 original Omen films in this one box. Now, this is a cheap set everywhere, but I grabbed this used for $5. And all the Blu-rays are in great shape, but you can still find this new dirt cheap if that's your thing. The Omen, a lot of, you know. This is the J.J. Abrams Star Trek. This is the Kelvin timeline. All 3 of the films. Now, again, I had these on DVD. And I wanted, since I upgraded the 10 original films, I said I'll just go ahead and update these too. This was like $27 at Best Buy. And last but not least, I found this one super dirt cheap. This is the Oceans 11, 12, and 13 set. And I found this at Goodies Disc Exchange for $10. So that's not bad. I had the Oceans films on DVD, but again, somehow, I don't know what happened. Like I explained into another video, that several of my movies went missing, and my Oceans movies went missing. Now, I enjoyed these Ocean movies. I did see Oceans 8. I didn't care too much for it. It was okay. And I'm not bashing it because it was a female cast. I'm not one of those type of guys. But these movies are excellent. So that's my pickups. And this is my Blu-ray box sets. I do have more box sets. I'll show you in another video. I do like to buy box sets whenever I can. I got some more box sets coming. We'll definitely be looking at more box sets coming in the future. This is D with the Movie Bay. The next video we're going to do, that's going to be uploaded right after this one. We're going to do our first movie night picks, my movie night picks. Hopefully you'll see something that you like and you'll go out and grab that or rent that for you and your family to enjoy movie night. Guys, the channel is all about having fun. Incorporate movies into your family life. Have fun, you know, sitting around the TV, eating popcorn, and just watching great movies is a great way for a family to spend time with each other and bond with each other. Watching a really great film that everybody enjoys. Movies are just one of those things that brings people together. No matter what's going on in your life, a good movie will make things seem all right for hour and a half or 2 hours if that film is running. So again, this is D from the Movie Bay. I'll see you again with the movie night picks for the week. Thanks for watching.